If you're over 55 and you wake up tired, even after sleeping all night, what I'm about to tell you matters because it's not normal and it's not your age. I hear this sentence every single day from women your age. Every day. I sleep well, but I wake up exhausted. And there's always a pause when I answer this because that tiredness doesn't start in the morning. It starts while you sleep, while you think your body is resting. Something inside is working harder than it should, trying to compensate for systems that are no longer working efficiently. That's why you wake up with no energy, like the day already feels heavy before it even begins. After 55, one of the organs that suffers the most from this silent overload is the kidneys. They don't hurt, they don't send clear signals, they don't wake you up at night, but they quietly overwork, night after night. And for many women, the first real warning isn't pain. It's waking up tired before doing anything at all. Most women think that feeling tired in the morning means poor sleep, but very often, that's not the real issue. You can sleep 8 hours, you can fall asleep easily, you can even sleep through the night and still wake up drained. Because real rest isn't just about sleep time. It's about what your body has to do while you're asleep. At night, your body is supposed to recover, to clean, to rebalance. But when certain organs are under constant strain, that recovery never fully happens. Instead of resting, your system stays in a kind of silent effort mode. After 55, this becomes more common. Not because of age itself, but because years of small imbalances start adding up, and the body is very good at compensating. Until one day it isn't. That's why the morning tiredness feels different, heavier, deeper, harder to shake off. It's not just fatigue. It's your body telling you that rest is no longer enough to reset what's happening inside. The kidneys do much more than most people realize. They help regulate fluids, balance minerals, support blood pressure, and filter waste continuously. And they do this quietly. When kidneys start struggling, they don't scream for attention. They adapt. They compensate. They work harder, especially at night. After 55, this extra workload becomes harder to sustain. But instead of pain, the signal often shows up somewhere else. As low energy, as heavy mornings, as the feeling that your body never fully recharges. This is why so many women say, I wake up tired, but I don't know why. Nothing feels obviously wrong. Tests may look normal, and yet the fatigue is there because the body doesn't fail suddenly. It warns quietly first. And morning exhaustion is one of the earliest ways your system tries to get your attention. Not to scare you, but to alert you. The problem is not that the body sends signals. The problem is that most people ignore them. Morning fatigue is easy to dismiss. Life is busy. Stress feels like a better explanation. But when tiredness becomes your normal state, it's no longer random. It's communication. Your body is telling you that something is working harder than it should just to keep things balanced. And the earlier you understand this, the more options you have. Supporting your system before exhaustion deepens is very different from reacting once everything feels broken. That's why awareness matters so much after 55. Not because your body's weak, but because it's been strong for a very long time. And strength, when overused, eventually asks for support. If this message made sense to you, and you recognize yourself in what we talked about today, you're not alone. This channel is dedicated to helping women over 55 understand the silent signals their bodies send before problems become harder to reverse. If you want to keep learning why certain symptoms appear and how to listen to your body earlier and more clearly, make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video. That way, you won't miss the next conversations about energy, recovery, and what really changes after 55. Your body speaks quietly. Learning to listen can change everything.